beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We say to yourselves an announcement of a kind you have known before but not understood, we will share. It is a sentence we have uttered in more than one occasion. It is an opening, a pronouncement, a confirmation of what you have been feeling. There shall be the yielding of this sphere and locale into a new dialogue for yourselves with what is becoming. You shall yield your cares, your woes, all that has transpired, what you have known and been feeling. And into this void you shall pour a new instigation of your soul. And it shall be felt as if the new instantiation of life has begun. Into that new beginnings, the crux of who you have been shall be instrumentally exercised. It shall be as if all you've known before and become from where you've been announces itself as a status, as a statement, as a way of anchoring to this earth. And from that entrenchment, new things will bloom. It is not as though those formative states of becoming shall alter the gestation of your new and future purpose. It shall be that they are like the network of bones that hold the structure, so that the new announcement of who you are can take form and take hold. It is a way of anchoring yourself into the body. The old ways of being and becoming are not anchored to the now in this processing. It is as if the ways of living, the life that you had, the soul that you are and have been, these are all now processed into reality and shall become the anchor point, the gestation from which a new form and mold shall be begun. The old statement of who you were was based upon a regulated opportunity structured by your own accord, by your own behavior, and by what has been gifted by the souls that care for who you are. But all of these have conspired to show you your nature. They have been of an instrumental value in anchoring yourselves into this reality made for choice and for karmic exercise. But they shall also now yield a preferential understanding of yourself as you transfer what will yield to the light into your newfound selves. All that has been begun shall follow you. All you have made that forms in alignment with where you're going shall come with you. Relationships, aspirations, things that are charged with delight, that which holds you in esteem, in loving relationship to itself. These ties shall penetrate the new reality and shall form a web of experiencing yourself in the new realm of being. That which holds you down and restrains you into the shape and form of something not aligned with your higher truth, these shall fall aside, fall away, not all at once. They shall leave you time for bereavement. There shall be a lessening of the undertow, the pulling sensation that these connections bring. It shall be as if what once formed a tight and controlling matrix seems loosened, irregular, and no longer conforming to the reality as it was once understood, as if the ties that seemed so forcibly felt no longer exist. And you shall find yourself striving for no greater loss than can be felt in the release of what no longer aligns with yourself. You shall become a pronouncement of yourself, freed from the ridiculed experiencing that has been known as the earth life, that sense of soul bedraggled through time, known only in the unknowable chasm of its own slow restitution to itself. It has been instrumental in the formation of your light. It has brought you nearer into proximity to what is now achievable. It has been for purpose. Know this. But in the transference, what shall yield, what shall come, what shall become the new instantiation of who you are those energies which shall fulfill your truth, those which can transport themselves into the higher dimension. Thus, the skeletal frame of the new beginnings takes part and takes hold in what was your self-definition as alive, as lively, your memories, your context, your beginnings, where you live now, who you have known, that which you've been. This becomes the starting ground, the rooting from which something new shall take shape. And that which carries through and carries forward must match the higher vibration your soul shall achieve. That which does not shall slowly fall away. And in the careworn strategies of your past experiencings, these endings have been filled with grieving and grief. And we say, not for you this time. There shall be no such sorrowful experiencing of these careful dishevelings that you may experience. It shall be as if two ways take part at once in different directions, and both are made to feel gently and at ease with their own choices. Be aware of the opportunities that shall be made for you. Be aware of the possibilities of moving into that higher shape of self, and cling no more to that which no longer serves. Become aware if passion once was felt, where it is now void. Become aware if the complexities of self-abandonment have limited the scope of your own achievement. See where now there is no such hold upon you, and step into that freedom through the doorway made by this gestational period you are entering. We speak to this now as you move into greater and greater fruition of these internal energies that you are receiving. We speak to this as you may already begin feeling the falling away of some relationships, of some experiencings, of things you have been doing, spending your time with, and noticing for the self where you are called to leave behind what once felt so necessary, so urgent, or so pleasing, and feel for the soul where you may be led going forward. Cling to that which enlivens you, which raises you, which lifts you. Let it flow through you into the ease of a brighter tomorrow. We thank you.